All right. I just want to say...
Brian, sit down.
No, but hold on. I'm so used to, because when I do comedy,
say it seated.
Well, I can't really do the 10-minute podcast until you explain that fucking mustache.
Do you have a problem with my facial hair right now?
I just feel like you gotta shave it before we start.
You can't do the show
it's fake. No, of course I can't do a show unless you're a matador. Are you a matador?
Don't say matador.
No, I'm
please
sorry,
say
but
matador.
No, but wait, Chris, when you asked him not to say matador, you said matador.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying don't say matador. Say matador because
no, but I
we're
studied,
just in California.
I studied in Spain, and
no.
So for me, you say you.
Do you need me to get rid of it?
Matador, please get rid of it.
You gotta say,
pull it off.
Because he went like this. He shaved it all like this and like this, and then he got here and he was like, nah, I'll look like a gay substitute teacher. That's what you did.
That's what it is.
Do I look like one of those Minutemen like on the border in Texas who will just shoot at Mexicans? Or do I look like a guy, like an eccentric millionaire who just bought the Texas Rangers?
No, you look like a guy. You look like a guy who has a closet full of leather. That's what you look like.
A closet full of, yeah.
You literally look like you have $8 million, and if you don't, shave it immediately.
Yeah. Pedophile!
Yeah. Since I found myself, I've never spent less than $700 on shoes. Am I that guy?
Yeah. Why did you grow the mustache? Is it just...
Well,
so
Brian, I'm
you
glad
go
you
down
asked.
to a girl and go, somebody order broom service?
Brian.
Well, no,
That's it. You did that on Live at Gotham in 1999.
Come on, man. And why are you sitting on the chair
I like to
that?
do it like this
I
because
don't like it because now you're putting yourself above us and it's fucking very condescending
I
already.
think the crowd already did that, and
pretty good.
Yes. I don't like this crowd at all.
Yes.
It's not a burn.
I burned you.
Have you been in a club for the past 4 weeks? Your skin.
I'm white. I'm because vampires
Can't
are
do
in
how
style
you're doing.
now. Oh well, that's gonna end in fucking
my
tears, and they're gonna be mine from laughing.
Hey,
It's so annoying that you sit
burn
like
you.
that.
for those of you
This is
listening
comfortable.
and
For me,
not
this is
here,
comfortable.
Chris is sitting like a showbiz monkey right now. And Brian, you're lounging. By the way, welcome to the 10-minute podcast reunion tour.
Yeah.
The One City Reunion Tour here in Brea, California, which looks like everywhere in Southern California. I was driving in, I got lost because Brea, California. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
I didn't know where I was. It looks like every other place. My name is.
By the way, there's people. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, my name is Will, the Chief Engineer, Laughter and Cheer, Sasso.
There it is.
No.
I'm Brian the Kid Callan.
Say it louder.
Thanks, guys.
I'm Chris Lee, and I actually don't have a nickname. I can't even get through my thing.
Hey, with the girls.
I can't get through my thing.
With the fucking girls. Enough with the cheering.
I don't have a nickname because I'm raw. And what you see is what you get.
Fucking annoying.
I hate that
licorice
nickname
and
so
clothes over here.
No, but fuck. What was I gonna say? Damn it.
Sorry,
Oh
what were
yeah.
you gonna say?
People are like.
Candy.
People are like.
Clouds.
People are going to. For fuck's sake. People hit me up today and they're like, oh man, I'm from LA. I'm going to drive an hour to see you because you're never playing LA. I played LA last night. So whoever is, you fucking
It's so funny because the people hitting me up. People are hitting me up like, oh man.
There, is that you? I was there. Yeah, good. Well, glad you're here. But you could have saw me at the Laugh Factory last night.
Anytime I text Chris and I say, hey, what you doing tonight? He just replies with one word, shows. And that means Laugh Factory Comedy Store.
Yeah,
and that's all you do.
That's all I do.
So
or the
much.
improv. A lot of the time I'm at the improv.
Tip your waiter. She's got a baby at home the size of a raisin. It's a crack baby. We're pulling for it.
You don't know that, Brian, okay? You're just kind of making
No,
it's
a little raisin baby, but we're gonna pull through.
Brian, don't drink like that.
I think it's creepy when people go to drink and they say stuff in their thing. They're like, it can be really creepy. Like, that's a great fucking mother.
Nobody does that.
Brian, who does that?
Or if you go, you guys should see my dick.
You do that.
You can't make premises.
I didn't say the part, but if you just go, oh man, I got a dick.
You can't chew beer. Don't do that.
Yeah.
But I do everything passionately.
Don't bite into beer.
I take shit in, like I do it hard, you know.
Yeah, you
live hard.
take stuff in. That is true.
Hey man, that's not what I meant. I I just have big appetites, man.
We've been at the 10-minute podcast for like 3.5 years. Do you realize that?
Yeah.
And we're all busy guys. I don't know who the busiest is. Probably
I
busiest.
know who the busiest is.
No, I'm probably the busiest.
Well, I'm busy.
I got
busiest.
Busy.
No, I'm busiest.
Well, I got on a plane to get here for tonight because I'm in Vancouver shooting a film with one of your favorite actors.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah,
Nick
Nicolas
Cage.
Cage.
Oh,
And that's what the mustache is for.
That's what it's for. That's what it's for. Wait, do your Nick Cage? Hold on.
No, this is my Nick Cage is just,
Yeah, that's great.
It's everyone's Nick Cage. He will never see me do that.
That's
When
good,
Mr.
though.
Cage is on set, you do the
Are
thing.
you very reverential of Nick?
I am very reverential of Nick. You're living your life right, Yard. Chris, what do you think of Nick?
He's my favorite actor, and also I'm the busiest because I'm so busy I'm not even here yet. I'm doing something else. I can't make it.
You know, I will say I'm the busiest because I'm about to shoot my second special, and I'm calling it. I'm trying to think of what I'm to call it, but
Sorry, Chris isn't here. That's what you should call it.
But I might call it now. This is funny, and then I'll have your picture of incorrigible with 2 red slashes through it. Is that too much? I don't know. Is that too much?
Well, it forces people to have to see incorrigible first, and
That's
I
true.
think that would
I
help
like that.
you.
I like that
It would
idea.
probably help with your audience.
But-
Who here has
comedy
seen that, by the way? That's not enough. Thank you for the people who saw it. Everyone else get out.
Why don't you attach your special to the beginning of Incorrigible like those Roger Rabbit cartoons at the beginning of a Disney movie?
That's condescending as shit.
It would be a lot of fun.
But you're going to shoot your special in Irvine, right?
Yeah, Irvine Improv. So come.
May
May 24th. If you guys want to laugh really hard for an hour and, 15 minutes, if you don't like laughing super hard, then don't come.
I have a question with regard to how busy you guys are, because Brian, you have your special, you're all over town.
I also have kung fu. I'm training my
No, you don't.
fucking...
No, you don't. No, you don't.
My kung fu...
Nope, nope, nope. No, you don't.
My fucking kung
That's
fu.
just
My
moving your
open
arm.
hand.
That's not kung fu.
No, but dude, I plunge my fingers into dry rice. My master has us doing crazy shit.
So easy. So easy. Kindergartners do it.
And kill goats. I have to kill goats.
Don't have to kill goats. Go to the grocery store.
You know.
And Chris's show Undateable just got picked up for a 3rd season.
Right, yeah.
And the whole season will be live.
The 3rd season.
Live. The whole season.
Much like this.
I did know it. I'm just going, really? For the show?
Oh, for the show, sorry.
Keep it going. Like, no way. And then they'll say,
you wouldn't believe it. They're doing the whole thing live.
Yeah.
But you knew about that. You know about my career.
Hey, bro.
Oh, don't say it that way.
You don't live under a rock.
I do.
You
I'm
got
doing
TV.
Goldbergs, and I'm doing 2 TV shows.
That's 3. This is 3.
Shit.
You do Goldbergs.
That's bad
You're
eyes.
also on World's Dumbest Criminals.
No, on Kingdom. I'm doing Kingdom. I don't do that show anymore. Don't be condescending about that.
And then you do your own Cops. You play the guy with the blurry face.
Well,
on Cops.
you know what, guys? You're up to a lot of stuff, and I'm really proud of you. And I think that you've been doing really well in your careers. Now, hold on a second, Chris. You're getting
It's
that
very
look.
weird what you're doing
You're
right now.
getting that look like you
It's
don't
kinda
like
just
what I'm
we're
about
having
to
a
say.
conversational vibe.
And
We're having a
sometimes
conversational vibe.
When
Hold on,
people
let me
are
hear
a
what
little
he's- I think I know
scared
where he's going.
of
Hold on.
what's about to happen next, they kind of go, hey, I'm going to react with fear. And that's okay, Chris.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Because you'll get there eventually. You'll conquer that fear and you'll move on to whatever it is you want to do.
Nobody's scared.
If Brian, it means for you want to maybe entertain a bunch of people on the 24th of May, which happens to be my birthday. And thank you for that gift of laughter. Or if it's
damn it.
Don't
Chris,
say it's a
who
gift. I don't like
faces
that.
down a live audience on a TV show. The whole country will see it.
Well, this
I'm
is
proud
not-
of these guys.
No, it's not a motivational
But
fucking
what
seminar.
about all of you?
Jesus.
Maybe you need some help.
God damn it.
That's why I'd like to welcome you to Life Beginners Masterclass Live. Now, thank you very much.
Hey, we're live on stage.
Your applause.
All right, so
Your
Will,
applause
I guess.
are a wonderful way to let me know that what I'm doing is working for you.
Okay, can you not talk that way though? You're here to basically fix people's problems.
Well, Brian, I don't know if I'd use the term fix. That's something that maybe a handyman
You're being
does.
so annoying,
Yeah,
dude.
man, just talk to me.
You're also fake laughing. Don't do that.
Chris, when someone gets accused of something and they laugh right in your face, I think the lesson could come back to you. And that lesson is what we're going to do tonight.
What?
You didn't even have a lesson, bro. You fell flat.
I'm going to take real people from the audience, our audience. I think we like to say, we appreciate you.
We do.
Right? Yeah, we appreciate
You're
you.
hijacking
So
this
anybody who wants to come on up, whether it's in the audience or, Chris, I noticed you're using one of those apps. Is that Periscope?
It is Periscope.
Oh, you're on Periscope. See, we're reaching people not only here, but around the world. Chris has Wi-Fi, is it called?
Somebody just commented, fucking pussy.
All right, who has a situation, who has a problem that they need me to get in there and fix, as Brian says? Come on up if you have a problem. Come on up to the mic here.
All right, so can you just not be so effervescent
Brian,
and positive?
Let's see what this... come on down. Does she not want to do it? Right over here. No, this way, right here.
Gee whiz. Easy on the eyes.
Actually, yeah, you can come on up
Easy
on
on
stage
the
if you want.
Don't be a creep, Will.
Very, very cute.
That's not even high enough. It's going to go to her titty.
Congratulations on your look.
Oh, well,
What's your name?
Oh, it is kind of her titty.
What's that? Say it into the mic there.
Alicia.
Alicia, where are you from?
I'm from Yucaipa, California.
Oh, okay.
She just made up a place. She picked syllables and just said them. Yucaipa.
Now, what issues maybe you're having? Perhaps you're in school, maybe you're working, maybe you're like these guys and you've achieved all sorts of career
Just
goals.
let her ask, man.
What's going on with Alicia?
Baby daddy issues.
Ooh.
Oh, is he here?
Okay.
Is he here?
No.
Oh,
What's
that's
your
the
issue?
I don't know.
Will you come with me? Fuck no.
What was that?
I don't know.
You don't know what your issue is?
No, he's just an asshole.
Alicia here has
Sounds
illustrated a very good point. When you don't know what your problem is, and you don't know what your issue is,
You're dumb.
that means you don't have an issue and you don't have a problem. Thank you very much, Alicia.
Alicia!
Hey, Life Beginners is working already. How about
Not
someone else?
helpful at all.
Of anyone else who has an issue they want me to solve. Anybody at all, come on up here. Do you got a problem? Anybody? Hey, come on up. Don't be shy. Hey, the first step to fixing yourself is being brave enough to say to yourself, I'm a fucking mess and I need Will Sasso's help. Come on up. Anybody? Here comes a gentleman. There we are.
Cool, here comes the guy.
All right, here we are. Come on up to the mic.
guy.
What's your name, sir? What's your name?
Gary.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, hey, I love you. Chris, love you. I
Thank
just
you.
wanted to know,
Who cares, man?
how did
man.
you pick up on Brian? That's all I wanted to know.
What do we do what?
How did you pick up Brian in your act? That's all
Are you
I
saying
wanted to know.
are you saying I'm the hole, the missing link?
You're the weakest link.
Hey,
That's
man.
what I wanted to know, guys. Sorry.
Hey, thanks a lot.
That
Gary.
is a real issue, to be totally honest.
Congrats on.
Thanks
Well-
for bringing up really good issues, sir.
You know what, Chris? You may have said that to be funny in front of this whole audience, and that's what you do, and we appreciate you for that. But Gary has a good point. How did we pick up Brian? That's a good question. Well, I can answer that question with a statement. It's a one-word statement.
Because he's hot.
Yes, that's the answer right there. That's the answer right there. Thank you.
Okay.
I want her on the team.
All right. Well,
She comes up, she comes up, she's like, rah, rah, rah.
She's a beautiful girl. Stop it. That's not. Ew. She's got a huge dick. Why does she have to have a
Her
big
balls,
dick?
her balls. She's
Oh,
doing this.
gross.
maybe she...
Why is she doing
One
that?
tit.
Does she do it
One
two-handed
tit.
like this?
Yeah. One tit in the
I'm
middle.
sorry.
Guys.
The word I was going to
love
use
you.
is support. I mean, whether it's Chris showing Brian that he still has a lot of fun with him up on stage by poking fun at what this woman's vagina looks like, or doing podcasts with a guy for 3.5 years who still doesn't know where I live or how to get around LA. Support.
He lives
Ignoring
in
your
fucking
problems,
Yucaipa.
Alicia, support, Gary. Let's take one more question. I want to help one
That
more
wasn't
person.
a question.
Great. This is
Anybody
going
at all?
great.
Anybody? Come on up. Come on up. Anyone?
That fucking guy.
Is that
guy
Gary
right there.
again?
Oh.
Come on, a guy who looks just like
man.
Gary.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Mike.
Mike, I appreciate you. What's your name? How can I help you?
I'm trying to figure out how to ask for
Mike?
a raise at work.
What's that?
Raise at work?
Raise at work.
Oh, that's
Raise
a
at
good
work.
question.
That's a really
Sure
good question.
is.
400% raise.
A 400% raise?
400% raise.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
What kind of work do you do?
Yeah, what kind of work
What do you do?
Well, I work in insurance, but I'm the only employee. So it's just me and the owner.
So you're the only guy that knows insurance.
So it's you and your roommate pretending you own an insurance company in your apartment. That's fine. And I appreciate the exercise that you've been going through with your roommate to someday get a job. Now, here's what I want you to do with your roommate. I want you to close your eyes. We're going to do a mantra. Close your eyes right now.
Take a dick out.
I want you to say,
Sorry, I thought it was a different thing.
hey, roomie.
Hey, roomie.
Come on up on the mic like Brian would if we were in the
Hey,
studio.
roomie.
I want a raise.
I want a raise.
And I want that raise to be 400%.
And I want that raise to be 400%.
Of course, the currency in our apartment
Of course, the currency in our apartment
is Tombstone Pizza.
is Tombstone Pizza.
Say, friend, give me 4 slices of Tombstone Pizza.
Say, friend, give me 4 slices of Tombstone Pizza.
Ask and you shall receive, Mike. Open your eyes. Thank you very much, pal. Hey, you guys were great.
So depressing.
That was great. I think we really helped out. Life beginners.
Good stuff, Will.
Who asked for a
You're really changing the world one person at a time.
But who asked
Thank you.
for a 400% raise?
Listen, man, when you're that,
If
when you're
Brian
Mike,
asked for
when
that,
you're Mike
he'd make
in a tight shirt.
$10,000 a year.
Hey, bro, I'm one of the top 100,000 comics in the country.
Ooh, what else you guys want to talk about?
No, dude, don't open it up to them.
I don't know what else
please.
you want to talk about.
Yeah.
I'm done doing my bit. I'm just gonna
good,
chill
man.
out.
You're super good.
Listen,
Shauna,
Anna's
see what happens
recovering
when
in
you
a,
involve the audience. See what happens.
That's what happened.
I have a new character.
No, we don't care.
What's your new character?
Oh.
You got some new characters?
I do. I have a new
good,
character.
goody.
Because I got time now after I shoot my groundbreaking special. I think
It's good.
I want to do the most annoying girl in the world. Like, you know those girls who are like,
Brian.
That I have the funniest story. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm like the nicest person in the world. Like, I'm so funny.
Can I give you a note?
Cross me.
Can I give you a note?
Yeah, Will should give you a note.
I have a
do you think
note.
of that?
For real,
How
I'm
was
not
that?
even trying to fuck
How
around.
was that?
I don't. Okay, first of all, I got a statement, then I have a note. First of all, I don't like the character. I don't think it's funny.
God damn it! I barely.
That should
Second
be
of
the
all,
note,
I
too.
gave you a window. I was talking.
Here's the note. Do it without using consonants, and I'm serious.
Without consonants.
No consonants at all. How would that sound?
I don't know what consonants are.
You don't know what a fucking consonant
I didn't
is?
go to college.
It's
Yes,
like
you did.
B, C, D, F, G, H,
Hey man, you're doing the
J,
whole. Huh?
K, L, M, N, P.
Like just like it.
That's good.
Like
Yeah. See, it's already better.
It's really annoying.
I love your mom. I love you so cute.
It's really annoying. Listen,
Like, what's the case like?
I
I have allergies.
She said, I have allergies. I can't breathe right now, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Thank you, buddy.
listen. I don't like. I think that us together without characters,
Yeah.
the vibe is just great.
You always say
Because-
that.
Yeah, I always say that. I do like characters, but I think us being us. That's what we should do, okay? And I think that, because I think
Wait,
that
don't point at me like that, like you're teaching me how to do fucking a live podcast. But keep going.
I'm not. However,
Yeah.
Brian, what we should do is
Man, don't gesture. Why are you tucking
You're
your
gesturing
thumb?
really hard.
He's tucking his thumb and pointing this way.
No, when we do that, I like the vibe that we have.
Hey man, you just hit my nose.
His nose.
Because then what it usually is Will and I are against you.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
those
I
are
know.
fun.
But I feel like I want to make a stand in this live podcast and really etch out my cubic space.
What about-
and really win some fans?
Hey, I started doing David Lee Roth on the podcast.
Yeah,
like
you
that?
did. It was good.
Diamond Dave, man, that's a fun one.
I don't even
not
really
bad.
know who that guy is.
That's a fun-
okay?
David Lee Roth.
Yeah, but I'm
singer of
less
Van Halen.
ages than you guys are, so
Oh man.
I don't give a fuck about Van Halen.
Hey man, phenomenal.
I bet they're good.
band, yeah.
But if a Van Halen song played, I would be like this. Who's this?
No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Running with
That's fun to say.
If it sounds anything like that, I'm gonna change the channel.
How about this?
for real.
I was wanting to do. I don't know if you'd be stepping in the sands of stand-up comedy if I did Dane Cook, but sometimes I'll just
Oh,
do that to
let me-
myself.
let me hear Dane Cook.
Dane Cook is here's my Dane Cook.
So I'll talk to you.
No. I'll just do Dane Cook.
Oh, okay.
Because why would?
Oh well, but you didn't give Brian a chance to ruin your fucking day.
Oh, that's
Hey,
right.
man,
You know when Dane Cook always goes up on stage with another person, right?
Yeah.
It's Dane and Dean or what, right? It's
Yeah,
always like
no.
that. Now how about this? Hey, the other day I was texting with a girl and she said to me, she texted me on my phone and she said WYD. She texted the 3 letters WYD and I texted back on my handset. I said, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? And she texted back. It said, what are you doing? She meant, what are you doing? So I texted back, ESLYA. And she said, what does that mean? I said, eating some lunch, you asshole.
That's a good joke.
I actually think it's a good joke too.
Yeah.
Is that a good joke?
Yeah.
Bad. Dane's funnier
Hey,
than
you
are.
know, sometimes you can get these pizza delivery apps where you just text in your order. So I was texting a pizza to a girl. I was texting with a girl and I was texting my pizza and I got confused. And the girl said, "Let me see your dick." And at the same time, I wrote in pepperoni.
Dane is
Is that a
funny.
good?
Dane is
Hey,
funny.
the other day I was trying to text and I did not have service.
Okay.
They're all text jokes. Yeah, that's it.
It's pretty good.
I don't know. Fuck you. You come up with some characters.
I don't want to.
I know you don't.
Why don't you
do it?
My character was the fucking, Brian's hot.
No, it's a bad.
Squeezing her one tit.
Stop
She had
it.
one tit.
Ew, stop
and it was hairy and had a fucking race car tattoo. That's what she fucking had.
A race car tattoo?
Fuck yeah, dude.
That would work for 10 minutes.
You know what I like? You guys are very, very broad and cartoony because you never did any real stage or you don't dig deep. And for me, I like the nuances between characters. So there's an Israeli porn star. I don't think I've ever done on.
What the fuck?
Well, like if I were, so my Israeli porn star, if I'm having sex like
Here
this,
comes subtle.
I'm like this, I make, and then I say, camera, get my balls, my balls, I make like this, like that. And that's disgusting, but that's how I would do it. Like, no, get the camera here, you know. But now watch. So that's a guy from. I am very tough, very Israeli, something like that. But then I can. But watch. Then if I talk like this, now I am from Italy. You know, you see the difference. It's much softer. You know, it's when I look at you, my heart, it makes like, you know. Do you see that? So you see
I like
how,
it.
Yeah. You see how I seamlessly
Chris,
that's
come
just
on.
talent.
Don't you have a character? A new character.
You got the hair for that kind of character.
I only have the fucking, every time I want to do, I do a British guy.
That's true.
Yeah. Do your British character if he were
Fucking an Israeli porn star.
there you go.
No, I don't do fucking. I don't do that. I like to keep it like
Brian
non-sexual.
has cornered the whole character fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do fucking. I like to keep
Talented.
mine really nice and family friendly. How is that hot? Yeah, fucking family friendly. Fucking weird.
What
Show of hands. Who here has never heard the podcast? Anybody? Oh my God. How the fuck are you even doing this
here?
right now?
Because of me, huh?
Hey man, that's so.
Sorry, dude.
God damn, that's so obnoxious.
All right, I have a serious
Don't
question.
do that. Don't look all tired.
Sorry, dude.
No, don't apologize to me. I hate when you apologize.
I got my own weekend here in a few months.
Fuck off, man. He
gonna
takes
go great,
pictures.
yeah.
He takes pictures of checks that he gets and he sends them to me. Like, and he goes and he either writes sorry or you're poor, LOL. It's not funny, man. That's an outrageous.
So funny. That's so funny. One time I sent him a video of me flipping through checks and I was whistling.
And then one time I just saw a picture of his genitalia in a sheet squeezed off, and the caption said, "There's a ghost in my room, dude."
It was so scary.
How do you
The
react
biggest
to
ghost
that?
I ever saw.
It was like this little nub.
I wish I could show the video. I wish we had the capabilities to just go flick and show them the video that you sent to the two of us while you were on the road. And I noticed that Brian was shirtless, so I'm like, I'm going to assume he's naked and something's coming. And he was like, hey, what's up, guys? Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah.
In Minnesota, obviously, probably is where you were.
Yeah.
Of course
and,
it was.
so that's how we know who listens to the show. And he says, oh, no, guys, there's a rat. And then it's this selfie video moving around. There's a rat. Hey, I got it. And all of a sudden he goes, I got it. And I bought it. I thought he had a rat. And he turns the camera around, and it's just his stuff smushed into an impossible shape, like a kid with Play-Doh.
I don't think I saw that one.
Oh, dude, I'll show it to you after the show.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
awesome. His fucking, like his balls and his head are all squeezed out between different. Like he just took a handful, like like he hates his own dick and balls so hard. And he grabbed them, and they were like, oh, like this side was so squeezed hard because it was between the forefinger and thumb, and it was purple. And this part here was red, and he's like, I got it. I've shown that video to so many people.
Hey, man, what the fuck? That was a private video.
Anytime I'm working somewhere, people go, oh yeah, Brian, Chris, yeah, the thing. Oh yeah, how those guys doing? I go, look at this.
Hey.
It doesn't matter who it is.
But that's
Head of
how I
Fox
keep
Television,
myself- No,
president
hey,
of Disney, Nicolas Cage, have all seen.
Nick Cage, you see my piece?
No.
I think if you squeeze off sometimes, you keep yourself disciplined and honest, and that's important.
What do you mean squeezed off?
Just fucking, just show it who's boss. Just here you go, you know,
Your
like
dick?
that.
Here you go.
Tighten it down. I call it tighten it down or twisting down. I call it twisting down.
You're like the guy from Police Academy if he never practiced.
Why? Because it was.
Get that. That's not the sound it would make.
Yeah, hit it. Like that.
If they do a Police Academy revamp, it would be cool that instead of the Michael Winslow character who does all the sound effects, it's just Brian with his dick making noises.
Cinching up. What are you doing, Brian? Cinching up. It did.
That's what you should call your special, if Brian's dick could talk.
Yeah.
Cinching off.
Have you ever heard a weird noise, like a friend of yours having sex, and make a weird noise? Have you ever heard that, like an unacceptable sound?
No, what do you mean?
All right. Just a question?
No, it's not just a question.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Just, Chris, what do you do? What do you
I don't
say?
know,
What do you
dude.
say in bed? Oh, look at my hair. Look at my hair. Huh?
Nah.
Oh, admire
I do
me.
like,
admire me. Who are you anyway? What do you say in bed?
Yeah, what do you say in bed, Chris?
I don't fuck around, dude. I do like real good, like real shit. I don't have sex. I make love.
Bro,
only
you're
make
getting
love.
all serious. What do you mean you
I
make
only
love?
make love. I do it.
Like, so what do you say?
Dude, I do.
Like when you make love to a woman, what's the number one thing you say?
I say, hey, all these other chicks got to get out. You know.
Hey, man. What? Hold on, Chris.
Say that.
You have sex with a lot of... Yeah, that's really...
It's not your turn, sweetheart. I'll do like that.
Oh my God.
Chris.
Yeah.
That's crazy talk, man.
That's fucking intense. How
Now-
do they deal with that?
Now,
What do they
yeah.
say?
What do they
They
say?
wait, you know
What,
what
do
I'm
they
saying?
what,
They
wait?
wait.
They wait? What, do they ever say, like, why don't you eat vegetables? What do they say? No, because you're so bendy. Like, what do they say? You're made of licorice and,
Nah,
and
man.
cartilage.
They say-
Oh, you look like you have no bones. You're cartilage. I don't know.
Like a shark.
Hey,
see how he
bro.
turned it on you?
He turned it on me.
You know what I do when I'm having,
what do you say
when
when
I'm
you make
having
love?
sex with a girl? I'm looking down and I'm with a woman and I'm looking.
You
at
look
her,
down on them.
And I'm on top.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm
Jesus.
kind of vanilla in that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's missionary and I have
I
ample
like
thighs.
regular positions too.
Yeah.
Well, it's, you
Not me. I
kiss.
get in a Japanese squat here, and I hold this.
And
I
she's
have a
under you
rack.
and you're shitting on
Yeah,
her.
and I just move here in
order-
my eyes.
For the guy,
I have dead eyes.
And the guy's behind
I
you
have
like
shark
that.
eyes. Hey, man. No,
Yeah.
no, that's not. Don't add to my story.
That means you're gay.
No, it doesn't.
Now, in order to do that, and for those listening and not here, Brian was in a full deep down Hindu squat. Does that mean you have to cut your tendons on top so your dick goes straight down when it's hard?
I got
And
crazy
but it's-
flexibility here. I hold this position for a
But
long
it's
time.
hard and it's hard and
I
it's
ripped my
drilling.
pants.
Yeah, well, because my penis goes
Like a
straight down because I
jackhammer.
cut the
Did I rip-
tendon, so it goes straight down. So I can,
Ew.
what happened? Too much?
Cut the tendon?
There's an operation where you can cut the tendon, and apparently
Shouldn't be.
and
Here's
it makes
what
it long. It makes it longer, but you
Makes
can
it
have
longer?
the danger of it going straight down when you get. Jesus, nice body.
Here's
All right, in a kind of regular guy way, in a guy who doesn't do sports, he's got a good body.
I don't do sports.
Oh, you gesture. You have your body. You're built for gesturing.
your stand-up comedy is pretty sporty. As much as you hate sports.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
here's
I
what
guess
I'm doing. When
I'm
I'm having sex with a girl, I'm looking down on her, and right at the moment when I reach climax, it's like, and I go up in my thing. Am I gonna climax? Am I gonna cry? Am I gonna laugh? And I go, you're way too pretty for me. And my dick gets so small immediately.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
it just
no.
retracts, like when you touch a snail's
No.
antennae, and just goes, sit. Like, and she's like, oh. And here's the thing though, it gets them off because it goes from completely blood and gorge to like in my stomach, and they're like snap, and
so it
comes
goes
out.
from like 4 inches to just nothing.
Hey, dude.
But that's amazing.
But you have no self-esteem when you have, because I feel.
No, I have no self-esteem
See,
when I have sex.
See, I do.
I was a fat
kid.
teenager.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm a fat man.
Okay, I've always been shredded, but here's the thing, like, for me, I'm always like, I feel like I'm giving. I always say like, I made this for you. You know, I say something like that.
Dude,
I sing. Hey.
I have weird as fuck friends. Like I have weird as fuck friends. I mean, these guys are normal compared to the friends that I fucking keep.
I thought you said, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but I thought you said I have the weirdest fuck friends.
I have weird as fuck
weird
friends.
as fuck friends.
And you said the friends you keep, like you keep them in a small,
they're all
in a
contained.
chest with a mask.
Right
a
now,
ball.
there's 6 of them in my car, and
they're whiter
huge.
than him.
One is a really tall, lanky Italian dude that sounds like this. You know him, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I do know
Gianfranco.
him. Yeah, yeah,
Gianfranco.
Gianfranco.
Well, don't say it like that, though. We're in America.
Sorry, I lived in Europe.
I was with him once, and I was with him and another weird friend of mine, I said, guys, let's go around the table. We were at the diner, and I was like, what kind of noise do you make when you orgasm? But I was like, for real though, don't like ham it up and be funny about it. And Gianfranco went first, and he goes like, you want to know like for real? And I was like, yeah, fucking really want to know. And he goes, and he says, okay. And he goes like this, and he goes like this. Okay, this is how I go. I go like this. oh, and he did it so.
Yeah, I think.
And he did it so loud in the diner, and I fucking immediately skipped laughing and cried. I immediately cried. It was so fucking funny, dude.
When somebody, I don't think a guy's allowed to go, oh, you can't string a bunch of A's together.
It was so funny.
You know what I mean? Unless you're in prison, but otherwise, like, oh. That's
Nobody,
what
he went, oh, and it was so real.
Being so real about
Yeah,
it.
it was, and I appreciated it, and it was so fucking funny. I want to see all my friends fuck, for real.
Me too.
And you do too. If you don't, that's bullshit, dude. They're not even your friends if you haven't seen them in that fucking crazy, awesome position and like emotional state, dude. Imagine, dude.
Man, I'm always watching.
The depths of shut the fuck up. The depths of like inner self that you would see your friends if they were for real, seriously lovemaking would be amazing. It's amazing.
I wish we lived in a society where that was allowed. Perhaps
Me too.
if we lived in a commune, we could maybe take some turns with you wife.
Hey,
No,
what the fuck,
I'm just
man?
saying. No, because I like what Chris is saying.
Yeah, but what
He's
turns?
He's
Yeah.
right. It's like we love each other as friends, but we haven't really seen each other really get it on.
I know.
I want you guys to see me develop and go, I was a fat teenager.
Yeah. I made this
It
for
would be
you.
How
very
would you know
weird.
me if you don't see that?
That's true. It's very true. That's why you feel so close to the person that you sleep with, because when you do that stuff and you're like, oh, or whatever it is, then you feel fucking connected to them, and you never see me
Yeah,
do
but
that
don't put
shit.
your foot up on the stool
You
like
never
that.
see that shit. I'm trying to be so they can see us.
For me, like I tell the story, and I don't know if I told you this. My best friend, I heard my best friend having sex, and this is a true story.
I kissed him. He kissed you,
Don't
dude.
kiss me.
You're dating.
And my buddy,
You're dating now.
I heard my buddy when he had his thing. He goes like this. He goes, yeah. Oh God, bless America. I swear to God.
serious?
Yes. And I go, but the noises he was making
He was
before that.
Pakistani too, which is very weird.
And I go, what were you? I go, what the fuck? And he goes, you know. And I was like,
Oh, that's it?
I don't know. What are you talking about? He goes, you just get into it more than usual.
I would like to try this for real next time I have sex. I'm actually going to go at the moment which I climax.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, like that, like David Lee Roth.
Like Valen,
good.
like Valen Halen or whatever the
Van,
fuck.
Van Halen, man.
Doesn't matter.
feigning ignorance.
Jean-Claude Van Halen, cool.
No, dude, no. You impersonate that guy and you don't even, fuck this. Hey, I am actually curious. How are we going to deconstruct this podcast and never do it again at some point?
Oh, how
No,
Yeah.
I'm being dead serious.
are we gonna kill it?
Well, yeah, because, well, no, I'm actually, look, I'm very proud.
Hey guys, it's great idea, Will, dude.
I'm just
Great
saying.
fucking
I'm just
dear
saying,
Will.
I'm actually. I was looking forward to being in this room because, and this is truth. Gonna be so serious. Everyone here, with the exception of the 8 people that raised their hands, has listened to the podcast, which means they saw the tweets or heard the ads on the show, and that's why they're here. So I actually want to involve them because we preach.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe it never dies, Will.
Well, that would be something.
Maybe what?
Maybe it lives forever.
I'll keep it going because I do all the work anyway.
You do.
Well, I do.
You do.
Yeah, you
Actually,
do.
Brian said something funny. He said, I think about the 10-minute podcast when I sit down to do the 10-minute podcast.
I know. You do all the work.
No.
You're very anal, but God bless you for doing it.
Yeah, that's all right.
And your second guest will, because you like, we'll do a podcast sometimes. He goes, I don't like that.
Because I'm an artist.
Well, let me just. When you stand with your hands in your pockets, it is disrespectful to people who paid money to see
I know,
the
but
show.
you know what it is? I'm a casual dude. Like,
No, you're not, dude.
I hang out sometimes.
What
like-
would be the
like
best
this
way?
sometimes.
If we completely killed off the podcast,
Yeah.
what would be the best way?
The best way to do it, honestly.
The best way to like maybe go out with a bang, have people go, oh shit, I didn't even know these 3 dudes were friends and did a
I
podcast.
got
Because
it.
here's the thing, and I'm being serious about this.
We know
I
you're
think
being serious.
Chris is
Keep
doing.
saying.
Chris is doing amazingly well. Brian, you're doing
Yes.
all sorts of shit, right?
Also say amazingly well.
Yeah,
though.
amazingly.
I don't like.
You're
Don't say
very-
all sorts of
you
shit
do
like
amazing.
I'm.
Picking
I'm
up
working,
scraps, picking
doing
up
this.
scraps.
It's amazing that
You
you're
sell stuff.
working.
You sell a lot of stuff on eBay.
Hey man,
You're doing amazing with Etsy.
I'm
You go on
about to shoot
Etsy.
I'm about to shoot my crazy special.
I know, it's
gotta-
crazy. There's never been a
my other
25-minute special,
podcast,
but-
Fighter and Kid
But
Crushes.
I look at this show as kind of like a punk band. You know, we're like the traveling Wilburys of podcasts. Like I would be Tom Petty and George Harrison because they're the best, and you would be
Just I'm muscular
you'd be-
guy.
I think you're Bob Dylan and Roy Orbison because one's old as shit and one's dead, and then and you'd be the guy from Electric.
Jesus Christ. I mean, Jesus Christ. And so.
No, that's
He wasn't in the traveling Wilburys.
yeah.
Could have been.
Chris is.
Hey, don't do
Dude,
that.
when I see a hot girl, at a coffee shop, I go like this.
Why do you do that?
That's how you hit on them the best.
Why? How does that
Or
work?
you go up and you drop a whole bunch of money.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And you go, sorry, and then you go,
And then you leave the money.
Either way, you end
got
with that.
Too lazy to pick it up. There you go. And walk away.
Thanks.
Hey, that's Alicia with the baby daddy problems.
I know, she got issues.
Hey,
Thank
Alicia,
you.
here's what I want you to do.
think I'm starting to understand why you have issues, but
Hey, Alicia, don't worry about him. I'll talk to you.
so here's the deal. Here's how we should kill
I'm curious, yes.
the podcast.
Even if it's a hypothetical.
Go ahead.
What?
Hey, you fucker.
I said get rid of Brian.
What'd you say?
Get rid of me.
Brian, he said.
No.
Well, it would be cool if I just if I was lifted up like by telepathy or even just wires, and we were like, and this
Huge
is our
difference.
final
That's a
one,
huge
and
difference.
just fucking, boom, boom, gadoosh, gadoosh,
Into his body, doing a dick thing.
like that, and America sees me ascend into the heavens.
America doesn't listen.
And then I retire to my
they don't
fucking
even
island,
see-
and you're my servants.
Why'd you say it like that? Like, is that
Make
going?
it echo.
Because in my island, there's an echo, because I'm so powerful.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man
Yeah.
in the world. You know how Hunter S. Thompson killed himself? I think he shot.
Hey guys,
he
this
killed
is a
himself.
comedy podcast.
Yeah, that's right. Shit.
Let's talk
right,
about
dude.
suicide.
You know what? Hey, hate to leave you at this point, but I'm gonna go use the can. I
Jesus,
drank too much
Will.
water again. And,
Always.
And,
Will,
Every
how
time.
I
about
want you
this,
guys to-
man? How about this, dude?
What?
You fucking drink too much water.
Yeah, you
okay?
do always.
You know these assholes that you see at the gym with the big fucking jug of waters?
That guy.
No. Will does that not at the gym.
Yeah. And he's
He'll
a
be-
series of sound effects. You don't hear
so
it.
annoying.
But he drinks and you hear this.
Yeah.
It's just a series of sound effects.
It's when he's drinking, it sounds like someone sprouting wings. That's what it sounds like.
It's American Werewolf in Texas.
Yes, yes.
My hands get longer. Brian, in all fairness, those are the sounds you used for your dick. So stop reusing bits. Your bit reuser, Evans. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I forgot this is longer than 10 minutes. There's a bathroom in the studio where we record, so I'll see you in
All
a bit.
right, Will,
All
hurry
right,
up.
cool, man.
It's
Well,
not a
we'll
poop.
take it from here,
You're
dude.
just taking a
While
pee,
you
right?
take a piss and probably shit.
So, Christopher, huh?
Let's take this
Good
time.
year for you.
All right, whatever. Let's take this time to talk about some serious issues,
Go ahead,
okay?
go ahead.
Are you, in your life at all, in your head, lonely at all?
I mean,
No, because you got fam.
yeah, I got family.
In a lot of ways, you success.
Yeah.
That's my water,
I know.
and I'm getting angry because you just fucking
But I'm doing
drank it.
this is coy. Like you asked me a
Is
personal
that my
question.
Did you just drink my water?
No, but it's coy when you ask me a personal question.
Okay.
So if I'm nervous, if
Yeah.
I'm acting,
Right.
and in a movie, and I say, and the line is "I love you."
Yeah.
Like so, the way you do it, I'm teaching you something.
Yeah, okay.
So
Well, no, you're not teaching me. Don't say that shit. Because I have my own coy way.
I know you do this. You go, "I love you" in their face.
Okay.
Very on the nose, very literal, and that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. But here's what. Watch this.
Okay,
Watch
what?
this. So I love you, and I
Right.
don't know how to say it. Watch
Okay.
this. I don't know. I love you. You see how I could barely say it? Like, I don't know, it's just crazy.
Watch me do it coy. Watch me do it coy.
I love you. And I'm doing it to the bottom.
That's bad acting, dude.
Are you kidding?
You want to know good acting?
Go ahead.
I go like this.
See, you're being...
Already. Yo, hey, I love you. Pulled an
actually not
awe
bad.
out of the audience.
It's actually not bad.
Pulled an awe out of the
It's actually
audience.
not bad.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad. Now the line is, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
So, and I gotta kill you.
Okay. Go ahead.
I gotta kill you. It's not bad. See how
I like the way you took
and
the
the
liberty.
shoulders here.
You
I
changed-
learned that from modeling
You
when I used
changed
to
the
model.
line too a little bit. I like that.
Well, yeah, because my feet stay still, but just my torso, because my shoulders kind of float
Right,
over my
cool.
waist.
That's good acting.
Natural.
Here's the way I do it, like this.
Okay.
If I'm a fucking serious killer and I don't take
And
shit
am I
from
tied
anybody,
up?
you might be tied up right there,
Yeah.
and I'll go like this.
So creepy, though. That scares the shit out of me, because you're like a little
I'm
kid.
gonna kill you. By the way, seriously, if I was in a movie and did that, definitely get nominated. No doubt.
Okay,
no
so
doubt.
now ready? Here's the next line. Watch
Okay.
this. Fuck. How?
I'm gonna hold your mouth shut with my hand. You're gonna stop breathing. You're tied up. So good, so creepy. Would get an Oscar. Not only that, I have makeup on to make me look Asian. That would be awesome.
It's pretty good. Okay.
Like a little darker shade.
So
hey, Will's taking a shit.
So now here's yeah. So here's
Cool.
how. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, and then you ask me how. So
Okay.
watch this. Watch this.
Okay.
I gotta kill you.
How?
Fucking.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Just gotta kill you by fucking till you're done. Sorry. So I'm so sorry I can't even get the
Why are
E
you
out.
sorry? Why would you be sorry?
And then
though?
ask me how I'm gonna what am I gonna use?
What kind are you gonna use? Why?
I'm gonna use my dick.
Pretty good. I gotta admit, dude. I gotta admit, that's pretty good, dude.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Ah, what the fuck, man?
Jiu-jitsu on
you
your
used
hand.
fucking karate on me. That was so
Jiu-jitsu
crazy.
on your hand.
Dude, don't, because I play the piano and the harp, and I need my fingers. That's why when I fight, I use my elbows, but I do a lot of. I play the harp.
Dude, I do jiu-jitsu. I do jiu-jitsu on your hand, dude, and I could do it all night fucking long.
It's fucking annoying, dude. Don't.
Okay, just regular handshake. Promise.
Yeah, but don't
I
fuck
promise,
around.
dude.
All right. Ah! What the fuck, dude? You broke in my knees.
Got you down.
How do you learn that stuff?
That kind of thing, actually, you just know.
Oh. You're just a natural.
You learn it.
Have you trained in kung fu or?
No, but you don't say it like that.
Have you said? But do you know? Do you know?
train
Do you
in
know karate?
jiu-jitsu.
Do you know karate?
No.
I'm sorry, that's Japanese for empty hands.
The fuck's that?
What's going on? What the fuck is going on? What is going on? God damn it. It's David Greco, ladies and gentlemen. David Greco. Why did you invite him on?
No.
Well, how is he here now?
I don't know.
What are you doing, bro?
Hi, my name is David Greco. Give yourselves a round of applause for supporting open mic comedy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you very much. Great crowd, great crowd. Hey, what's going on with these hamburger billboards? You know, you see them all over town. They got the billboard.
Hold
The
on.
delicious burger. You walk in, it's not as
David,
good. What?
First of all, God, we gotta stop publicizing the fucking show like this. But
I thought I'd come by. You know,
I know,
just
I
trying to
understand.
hang out. Hi,
But-
how are you?
good,
to see you, yeah.
But listen to me, man.
What?
You can't just roll in and then try to do your
That's a
fucking
good point. Yeah,
stand-up.
let's sit down. Let's sit down. We'll do the wall to wall. I bring the quips, the jokes, the humor, the whatnots, the hilarity, the jape, and all that. How's it going? How you guys
All right,
doing?
just chill out and
I'm
relax.
a professional
okay?
podcast sidekick. You know,
You're
you
not
would
really
know
a
me from all my
profession.
years in radio.
Okay,
back in
but so-
19 boom. I went on to podcasts.
Yeah, but-
and all that stuff. The
Okay.
Oops, So We Hear podcast. You can hear that on Earwolf. Then there's the podcast. Oh, whoops, it's us guys.
Right.
On the Nerdist, right? All those podcasts. So how
Sure.
you guys been? How you doing?
Okay,
Good.
But David,
okay,
let's
who's
just...
familiar with David Greco from the podcast?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Cool.
What did you want to do here?
Go ahead.
Did you want to? Why don't we let you get your thing
Why
out?
don't you go ahead? I'll just say I'm here. I'm here for wall-to-wall entertainment.
All right,
And I'll come
well
in
then, so we'll
with the
just do
quips
our
and the
thing
jokes and right.
while
You do
Will's
your thing.
taking his shit,
Don't let me
definitely.
interrupt you. Yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay, cool. So anyway, but Brian, about what we were talking about
Yeah.
about the movie and the, I don't like the way you're.
What's the problem?
Man, you're sweating a lot, Bill.
I'm not
You
sweating
know.
at all. I'm
I
not here.
still-
You smell like tea bags. I don't know what's going on.
I don't like how you're actively not. You
No.
know,
I don't want to. You guys are sensitive artists. You're doing your thing. I'm just coming in with the quips and the jokes and the humor and the whatnots and the walla and the jape and all that. I'm over here. You do your thing. Go
right.
ahead. Do your thing. Go ahead.
Don't-
I'm off the mic. Go ahead.
All right.
It's still loud. It's still really annoying and loud when you do that. Yeah. Okay.
I'll say
Yeah.
it quiet.
Anyway, but
So anyway, let's try to get this back.
yeah.
I
At least
I
you got
want
good
to.
hair.
Here's my thing with you.
Yeah.
And I'm being serious.
What?
I think you could be a big star, and I don't
Thanks.
think you can do that. Let me finish.
really appreciate that
I don't think
compliment.
you
Say
can
it.
do it, and I'm not trying to be a dick.
You're gonna be a dick.
Without my help, and here's what I
Okay,
mean.
look,
here's what I mean.
I don't need your help.
I've been
What's the-
around. I know acting.
No shit.
Hey, speaking
no
of big
shit.
stars, how about that Tom Cruise? I hear he's a Scientologist now.
Well,
What do you mean now?
everybody
It's been-
knows
He's a
that.
Scientologist now. There was a big documentary. Just
Yeah, I know, but that's not
You gotta
news.
start
He's
writing
been
new
Scientologist
jokes.
For a
What are
long
you talking
time.
about? These are good jokes. Everyone's laughing. You having a good time? Go ahead.
You're forcing that.
I'll tell you what. You mind if can I work out? You mind if I do
What do
something?
you
All
mean?
right,
I
go
don't
ahead.
like that.
Let him do some
What?
stand-up, please, so we can get him out of here.
I don't like how you call it working out.
I just want to, I just want to stretch.
David Greco, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do a little
Thank you
stand-up.
very much.
Fuck.
Oh boy, what a crowd! What a
Okay.
crowd.
Go ahead.
Hey, over here, he's, what do you call it on the show? Bit stealing? That's a good time. That's very funny. Hey, what's going on with Starbucks? Have you guys ever been to Starbucks? This new place, Starbucks? Have you seen
Not
Starbucks?
new, dude.
not
Oh
new.
my God, they got a new name for everything over there. Instead of a small coffee, they got a tall. Can you believe that? And a medium's not called a medium, it's called a grande. What's that about? And I tell you what, large, would you like to get a large coffee? Are you two on a date, ma'am, sir? You on a...
You're not doing it.
Let me tell you something. That's called a venti. Hey, Starbucks, what's with the new language? I just want a coffee.
That's not really a good joke, dude.
Yeah, it's not really.
They're laughing.
But they're
Come
laughing
on, that's a
at
good
you.
joke.
But nah, it's not.
Hey,
you're
what's
not,
going on with the new language? What are you trying to start your own country? Oh, I guess that's why the coffee's $5. They're trying to buy an island.
Don't explain it. I get it. Look.
Hey, just don't call the president tall. That means short, and then that's an insult.
Okay, well, don't stutter.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
really
what's
gotta
up? Wait,
work
what's-
on your delivery.
Hey, let me tell you something. Have you guys heard of this Uber? Have you heard of Uber, guys?
Yeah,
What about this
yeah.
Uber?
Yeah,
Have you
I
heard
love
this
how
new thing,
one girl's
Uber?
into it.
Oh my
It's
God.
like, yeah, what about it?
Uber. Let me tell you something about Uber. This is a service you can use to just have somebody pick you up and drive you around. What are you talking about? You know what that reminds me of when my Aunt Grace got too old to drive. My mom said, you got to drive Aunt Grace around. Only her nickname for me wasn't Uber. She used to call me Fat Fuck McJufro. All right,
It's
good
actually
crowd.
not bad. It's actually
That's
that's
not
a good
bad,
crowd.
but
It's
it's
actually
just,
not a bad joke.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Hey,
a
You
little,
can tell you have a lot of pain
a
in your
little
life when you say it.
offensive, but it's
Hey, have you guys heard of this new thing? This what does it say? What do you call this? What is this, ma'am? Have you seen YouTube? Have you heard of YouTube?
Okay,
oh
it's
my
not-
God.
listen,
YouTube.
David.
What?
YouTube
Everybody's
has
heard
been
of
around
all
for a
these
long
things.
time. You
No,
can't say.
it's a new technology. It's brand new.
Yeah, if
Let
you're
me tell
talking
you,
about since the beginning of the Earth, yes.
there's millions of videos on this thing. I don't want to see you
Millions,
playing. I
yeah.
don't want to see your cat playing with yarn or some kid break his dick and balls on a skateboard trick. I tell you what, they're even lying. It's not even the tube. If it was a tube technology, we'd actually be able to have good things on there, like Welcome Back, Kotter.
Man, David, you're
That's also
stuck
like
in the
such
80s,
an old.
bro.
People don't even know what that show is anymore.
You
That
look
was
a little
John
like
Travolta's
Barbarino.
first job.
Hey, how about this Obama? Have you heard of Obama?
He's the president of the United
Fucking
States.
president of the
Obama.
free world.
Yeah, they want his birth certificate. Can you believe it? They want
That was fucking 7
they
years
want
ago.
the president's birth certificate. They want his birth certificate. I tell you what, if you ask me for my birth certificate, that thing burned in a fire in 1983. I don't have it. What are you gonna do? Send me to Africa? I ain't never been there. All right, good crowd.
It's not that good. It's
not
too many
that
words,
good, bro.
you know?
No, don't encourage it. Please don't
What's
encourage
going on
it.
with these
Trying
Chinese
to laugh.
restaurants that obviously used to be a Denny's? Have you seen these around? They look just like a fucking Denny's, but they got like Golden Garden Dragon and something. No, it's like, we know you're a fucking Denny's. Have a little bit of architectural integrity, or better yet, call yourself Chinese Denny's. I'd eat a Chinese Denny's.
You guys
Go
are
in there.
just encouraging
Hey,
this.
Hey,
Please
what's in
don't
the
laugh at this.
What's in the All-American Slam? Oh, All-American Slam is 2 egg, 2 bacon, 2 pancake, and 7 chicken feet.
It's not
Good
bad.
crowd.
It's gotten better.
It's a good crowd.
You've
You're right.
gotten
It's
better,
not-
and it's
Yeah, I'd like to do, all right, let me do some new stuff. Hey, you know what I want to do? I want to get, I'd like to live off the land. You know what?
You know, how often do you go on stage?
Every night or so, every other night.
Where is that?
I go up on a mic and stool. I go up at
Never heard of
brick,
that.
the brick wall up in Van Nuys.
I've never heard of those.
Never heard of
places.
these places?
No.
Yeah, I do stand up, and I did a lot of stand up coming up in open mics, and I don't remember those
What
places.
about Barry's Laughing Belly over in Pacoima? You never been to any of these places?
Maybe I heard of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead with your new
Hey,
stuff.
you know, I want to live off the land. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to, check this out, I'd like to churn my own butter.
Wait a minute.
You know what I mean? Like this. I'd like to churn my own butter.
It's a new
and
bit?
every once in a while, as a reward, yeah, it's a new bit. I'd like to churn my own butter, and as a reward, I just take a scoop of that butter. You know what I'm saying?
my
a
fucking
scoop of
bit.
the butter, and I just slide it
That's my
across my
bit.
chest.
David,
What?
David,
That's my
David.
bit. That's my bit.
That's
No,
Brian.
no, hold on a
special.
second. No,
Brian
that's not your
does that bit.
No, I don't know about that, Chris. Now,
That's
hold
my-
on.
Go ahead.
That's a very common observation. I'm
No, it's
sorry if
what?
Not a common
That's
observation.
the least common thing to
Turning
be
and
observed.
enjoying.
That's why he
Give
fucking
myself a
thought of
butter
it.
bath?
Yeah, you give yourself a butter bath.
That's
was
my
that
fucking
you?
bit. Yeah, that was me.
I'm very sorry.
So how
I didn't
does-
know
how
that
do
was
you end
yours.
it?
I haven't thought of an ending yet. I was watching on
All right,
YouTube
well, that's
and I don't.
suspicious, but give him another
Hey,
chance.
I tell you what. Hey, what's going
Yeah.
on with these sports? You know what I mean? You guys watch sports? You like sports? Ma'am, sir, you on a date? You like sport? Oh my God! You know I don't care for sports at all. It makes no sense to me. I got one guy standing over here going, hey, tell you what, we're over here, we got these guys, we're gonna take our ball, we're gonna put it in over there, and the other guy's like, we're on this side. We wear different outfits, and I got 10 guys with me, and we're not gonna let you put the ball over here. As a matter of fact, we're gonna put it over there. And there's thousands of people watching. They spend millions of dollars on this, and there's people to buy shirts with the names on the back and stuff. I'll tell you what, In my world, if you wear someone else's name on your back and that guy sees you, he should be allowed to fuck you. That
Right,
guy.
well, David.
That's his joke.
David.
No, they love that joke.
Yeah, but
David,
that's Chris's joke.
That's
talking
my
about?
joke. I did on my special.
Did it on a special.
I did that on Incorrigible.
Yeah.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes.
I'm me.
All right, but you know, you can see how that's a common observation.
It's
When-
not an
how is that
observation.
common? I say,
You've done
someone
my
else
joke
has-
word for word
All
and
right.
his joke.
Hey, thank you very much for having. That's my time. I'm David. I'm leaving.
Sorry, you guys.
Look,
Sorry about that.
you're gonna try and go fuck David Greco. Oh yeah. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. There's always somebody made for somebody.
What? The fuck? You can't just tag it. Some.
Jersey!
Yeah. just-
Delia?
Oh, it is Delia,
Call
but
it
yeah.
Delia. Chris Delia. Your shitty name.
She's saying she wants to fucking.
No.
Oh no.
What are you fucking...
These,
What
have you
the
heard
fuck?
of these?
David.
What's up with these selfies? Have you heard of the selfies now, ladies and gentlemen?
David.
Selfies, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody's got to tell these people they got the camera facing the wrong way. They're out there taking pictures of themselves. Hey, how was your vacation? Oh, it was great. We went to the Mayan Riviera. We saw the ancient ruins. Here's 1,000 pictures of my face.
Yeah, it's really not that funny,
Let me
dude.
get-
I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Hold on a second. Just let me get this with you guys.
David, it's not
I
hot.
swear to God, if you say he's hot one more
I'm
time.
all right.
Hold on.
David, that's enough. That's enough, David.
David.
All right, thank you very
Not
much.
making a flip look.
Damn it, get out of here. So
I
depressing.
also fucking hate that song.
Me too. It's so
It's the
depressing.
saddest bass player of all time played it.
Shitty bass.
My wife left me. Do
Do you play an instrument, bro?
I do. I play an instrument.
What do you play?
I play.
Oh man, you liar, huh?
I don't play any instruments. You know why?
Why?
Because that's so fucking annoying, dude.
Why? You're a little bit anti-music.
It's
Because
so
I've heard
annoying.
you say when somebody's singing, you're like, this is how he describes like a really good singer. He's like this, fuck that guy.
Hey, what are you gonna sing about, dude, with a guitar? Love? Dude, you know what I fucking can't stand? Music, and I fucking can't. Here's the other thing too. If you are at a party and then there's a guitar and a dude picks it up and starts playing and singing,
No.
you deserve to not eat for 3 days. That's
true.
what's up.
That's
Fuck
the only
you.
time. It should be legal to throw that guy in a flying headlock. There's no question.
And it's so annoying because we're having a good time, and
Yeah.
then you know what? Like some fucking white dickhead will just be like, you know what, dude?
You guys tired of Kanye? You mind if I strum out a couple tunes?
Yeah.
You're my best friend.
I don't like-
I know that's never gonna change.
I don't like music because it's just I don't like things where the only thing if you practice, the only thing it helps is the thing it is. You know what I
do you
mean?
know who else felt like that way? Stalin and
I
Hitler.
know.
Yeah.
But I love Jews.
That's not the point I'm making, man. Why are you holding
You
that?
don't like Jews?
I love Jews. I love all people. White people the most, but I mean still, you know? No, I just mean, you know what I mean? Just
But I like Asians
on-
too because they're always like,
that's very stereotypical.
It's not racist. It's not racist.
That's so
I
racist.
love Asians because they're always like,
That's not what they do.
not racist.
That is so. I'm
Are you Asian,
embarrassed
that
to be
girl?
on.
Yeah.
She's
And her
American.
dad is probably like, oh, come on.
No, that's not. Don't
Yeah,
say that.
probably. It's not racist.
And why is he all hunched over going, you
Because
fucking...
we're
You know,
bowing
David
a lot,
Greco
we're
was up
bowing a
here.
lot.
Congrats.
I didn't want to interrupt your thing.
Yeah, what were you doing in the bathroom
I was
so
just
long?
using the bathroom for a long time.
Oh.
What'd I miss?
Huh? Were you
What I
shaving
miss?
your body down?
Hey, guess what? That whole thing, you've been part of the happening. That was me. All right.
Okay.
Good. Hey, you know what?
I
Will
like doing
Sasser, you're
weird
good
shit.
with characters, man.
Hey, thanks a lot. That's really
I
great.
wish you would teach me. Well, anyway, we've already gone through.
Brian, here's the thing. We talked about it earlier, and if there are any 5s or 6s out there, Brian will fuck you.
Hey, man. Chris, don't categorize women
I know.
as numbers.
Everybody's
It's
equal.
so condescending.
Everybody is equal. Everybody
Yes.
is equal. Everyone is equal.
Yes.
Everyone is not equally attractive. Now, here's the thing.
Chris, I know, but it's so awful. Like, I will have
Like,
sex.
here, if I walk in and I'm like, hey, how are you? Then, you know, it's a nice guy. Okay, but if I walk in and I'm like, well, you know what I mean?
That terrible character
doing
again.
that.
Can I take you out?
Stop grabbing
You
at
will
yourself
say
when
no.
you do
You
that.
will say no. You would absolutely say no.
I
Even that girl,
understand.
and she wants to party. Do you know what I mean?
She does. I like her attitude.
Alicia with baby daddy problems.
Alicia's got a good attitude.
You know, let me tell you something. Like for real, if I'm gonna be real, because I like to make it real sometimes. I
You
also
make it
like to
way too real,
say
wow.
real 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
You guys do stand up a lot and shit. Now, how do you? And I'm not trying to be weird, but she has been saying, "Cause you're hot," like the entire show. How do you normally deal with that sort of thing? And I'm being 100% serious.
Like if it comes from when I'm on stage and that
Yeah,
happens,
yeah.
I'll just be like, okay, you're liking me, but you're doing it in the wrong way or whatever.
later.
You know what I mean?
Do it later in my hotel
later,
room.
in my car, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like,
What?
Chris, that's
is
so.
it bad? No,
Yeah.
I don't do that. I don't know. I just say, okay, let's just chill for a little bit. Let's just do stand up.
But for you to have
an
sex,
audience member.
for you to have sex with a woman, what do you look for in a woman?
Love.
No, but that's not what I'm asking.
I've had sex
Is it-
8 times.
What is
Do you
the
go-
criteria?
But wait,
if I'm
you look-
building a woman in a laboratory, what do I have? What are the 3 attributes you need?
Well, first of all, if you're building a woman in a laboratory,
Yeah.
you better be fucking government funded, okay? Because that's a weird job to just
Yeah.
kind of have. Do you
But
know
I
what
have
mean?
that kind of money.
You
so.
should have a 400% raise.
I heard you guys talking about Japan while I was back there taking a fucking wig off in the bathroom. They're doing that in Japan. They're making women.
They do it. It's so weird because did you see the video with Barack Obama? Like and the robot's like, "Hello, Barack Obama." And shit.
No, in Japan?
And the robot's doing that. And Barack Obama was like, "Oh, cool," but he doesn't give a shit, obviously, because
He's the
who fucking
president.
cares?
He's also seen like the T-1000 soldiers that are going to take
Yeah.
over. They're completely fucking classified. That like
Yeah, yeah,
attach
yeah.
themselves to drones and fall out of fucking planes like an arachnid and like roll down a mountain and then come up and just fucking just me.
Yeah.
Am I the only person who
No,
thinks
no,
this
No,
is
and
happening?
also
I have top
There's
secret
going to be
clearance.
robot warriors.
no.
All right.
No.
They're not ready yet.
But also, Barack Obama's like, I gotta fucking pretend I like this Japanese bullshit. People's heads are getting cut off right now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
right now.
And fucking, he's like, oh, cool. And then the robot fucking falls down. You never seen that YouTube video? Go look at it. It's fucking hilarious.
What if you guys become way too busy for the 10-minute podcast and I fucking
Snow.
straight up
Snow.
Snow. I know Snow.
The
'cause
Snow.
they just show up every 6 weeks. And I just turned it into a straight up conspiracy theory podcast. I'm like completely fucking off my nut.
You just
saying
lost
shit
your
like
mind?
that. Yeah, I'm like Jesse Ventura with like, you know, Halliburton funded the BP oil spill, and 9/11 was an inside job, and you know, there's mind control agents in Chick-fil-A, you know, shit like that. But I'm literally just me going off with like conspiracy.
Well, you're
theories.
asking us what we would do. I would go like this. That's weird, and then I would continue making all that money I make and stuff.
Brian, dude.
Hey, speaking of Jesse Ventura and action stars and all that sort of shit, even though we weren't, what do you think? You want to show this thingy?
Oh, yeah.
This would be a fun thing.
Yeah.
Our good friend Rodrigo Huerta. Rod, are you here? Shout out. Is that you?
Rodrigo,
Rodrigo,
here
there
he
he
is.
is.
Say it, Rodrigo.
This
like
is the
that.
man who did
Rodrigo
our,
Huerta is here.
this is the guy who did our 10-minute podcast animated.
Scared the shit out of me, man.
Fuck.
Hold on. You get me?
What?
Oh, fuck.
You don't have a slower mode on that?
It scared me.
This is his newest piece de resistance.
train.
Go to El Cid on YouTube or just search the name of this thing. And myself, Brian, and Chris did the
Can I be
voices
in it, or-
as well as get out of the fucking way
Brian,
of the screen
shut the
because you
fuck
don't know
up.
how technology
Shut
works. And let's check this out from Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
Oh wait,
Stop it and
No-
then
no
make
sound.
it louder.
all right, go back. That's
Il n'y a
fine.
pas de le
Brian, nobody's
sound.
French.
Sorry. I just
Okay, this time with sound.
C'est magnifique là-bas.
It would be a fun improv exercise. If we,
Regardez le cinéma là-bas.
is it going now?
Spectacle.
Just hit play.
Regardez.
Oh, no, still no sound.
That
Make
doesn't
it
work,
sound.
Chris.
Make the sound up. No, you gotta stop it.
Oh, you gotta stop it again.
Gotta
Gotta
stop it
stop.
here.
You
gotta stop
Let's
it.
Stop.
Let's stop.
Let's move
Okay,
over
let's
here.
go over here.
Stop.
I wanna,
It's like Minority Report. You
back.
guys, I got this bit covered, okay?
okay.
Dude, that's amazing.
Okay, it's a little harder when you don't
Chris,
have
is
the
your
controls in
hand
front of you.
loading right
You're
now?
giving a TED talk.
I'm just loading it up. I feel it in my cock. By the way, no, that's a dick. Hey, Put the dick. Put the dick. Put the dick. Doggy style. Okay. All right. Here we go.
All right, quiet down, guys. Very quiet. Seriously.
Here we go.
I haven't seen it.
Bingo. You couldn't use the ladder? No. Last ride. All things considered, hopefully the last. It's good to be back. Good to see you.
That is so good.
Wait, there's more.
Hurry, we're running out of time.
Okay, so you need to cut the red wire, then that blue one.
What?
Cut the red wire, then the blue one.
Huh?
Come on, cut the red wire, the blue one.
Eh?
Huh? The red cut the wire.
Okay, I got it. Wait, I'm forgetting. I am blind.
Fucking guy with his dick.
Wow.
Okay, it's
Rodrigo.
done now.
Thank you, Rodrigo.
Wow.
Take a bow, dude. Where are you?
Talented as fuck.
Where is he?
Stand up.
Rodrigo Huerta.
Rodrigo, stand up. You're a bad motherfucker, man. That was as good as it gets.
There's a couple of TMP luminaries here today. Rodrigo, amazing work. Also, a couple of my pals who I've talked about on the show a lot.
No, dude.
Yeah, I have. Cyrus and Johan, the
You
She
made those
Legit-
guys up.
That's right.
Cyrus and Johan
Jesse
are here.
Pinkman and Walter White of She Legit. Where are they? Are they over there? Come here for a sec. Please just come here for a sec. Just come here. These are two of my
Johan's
best
here?
friends. I've known these guys for like 20 years.
Yeah,
This
Johan is a cutie pie.
No, different Johan. This one's a cutie pie too. I know who you have a heart on for. It's my other buddy Johan.
Oh, it's the other
Not that
one.
you're not hot,
You have
yo.
two Johans?
Okay, this is Johan, this is Cyrus, they're brothers, and look, this is the first time this has ever happened.
Oh, they're real?
These fucking guys have never
These are
met these
actors
fucking
playing
guys.
the guy. They're like,
No,
yeah, put on flannel shirts and come down to the fucking Brea thing.
I didn't.
They're in a
Also, could you get
they're
whiter
in a
guys?
Nirvana
Jesus
cover
Christ.
band.
I didn't hit up Central Casting and go like, pick two guys who run an herb service out of their own place.
Hey, I got some Shilajit for Brian here.
Do you
What
seriously,
the
dude?
fuck, man?
That's, by the way, that's fucking
Get that-
seriously, that's
Now,
crack cocaine.
Johan, for
Put
real.
hair on your balls.
Can you give me in like the 1 line or 2 line pitch? Look at how shy Cyrus is. I love it. They're brothers. I've known these guys forever. They're like a dog and a cat.
Smell it.
Smell that shit.
This is water paint.
Here,
No.
open it up.
Yeah, I think
So now,
55 million year old plant matter. Everybody's got to try it.
Yeah, well.
I'm telling you what.
me smell it.
Why
Let me
don't
smell it.
I want you to have a discussion with Johan about this stuff?
Damn, man.
Just give me the 1 line
terrible.
pitch. Like,
It
what does
smells
this
like
shit do?
plasticine.
Taste it. It's
I won't.
Well, it's the pinnacle of Ayurvedic medicine from India.
Yeah, but where'd you get your degree?
Well, I studied with the Dalai Lama's personal physician, Yeshi
The Dalai
Dandin.
Lama's-
I studied with
that's-
Paul Pitchford, the
You're
author of
lying.
Healing with Whole
No, he's
Foods.
not.
You're lying. Hey, don't do that.
Yeah, I work with Dr. Jayant Lakhande. He's
This guy
got an
doesn't
MD in
exist. You're
botanical
making up
medicine and
names.
MBA in
Jaya Lakonde? I don't
Jayant
trust
Lakhande. Yeah,
Giant Lakonde. It
yeah.
sounds like a.
yeah, Giant.
Guy in the back is so
J-A-Y-A-N-T.
fucking high.
I don't want that shield.
All right, thanks, guys. Just to prove that they exist.
Thanks,
Johan
guys.
Cyrus.
Guys, buy whatever it is from those guys. Those guys sell stuff. buy it from them. The company's called Two Flannels.
All right, well, we should wrap this up, but...
You want to start wrapping it up?
So.
I gotta get to my step class.
You guys want to should we take some questions from the audience? See if
Maybe
there's anything
a few.
like that? Well, how about this? How about we incorporate some suggestions into a bit?
Yeah.
How about this? Okay, there's a thing that we do. There's actually the episode that aired yesterday, as we're recording this right now. The Tuesday episode was called "More Gritty TV Improv Drama." Thank you for listening. And
it was really shitty, by the way. I listened to it.
So
it was terrible.
Jesus Christ, way to undersell it. Fucking.
Well, no.
Can't you take a note from Johan? You see how to sell shit? This is the pinnacle of Ayurvedic medicine. I don't know how to say that word.
But let's
do another. You want to do a drama? You want to do a comedy? Chris,
I want to ask the audience. Let's say some suggestions. Let's do a TV show. Let's write one right here. Let's act it out, and let's involve the audience. Let's get some suggestions from the audience.
Okay. Applause for comedy. Applause if you want it to be a drama.
I think let me tell you something. I think the audience thinks that the comedy will be funnier, but I think that they're wrong. I think the drama will be fucking hilarious.
By the way, I did a lot of dramatic acting.
All right, dude. Yeah, by mistake.
I can cry like right now if I want.
Do it.
I'm not your trick monkey.
All right, so we want to do a. You want to do a procedural? You want to do like a doctor thing? You want to do like we did a superhero thing yesterday. What should it be?
Oh, Western.
Go ahead. What? Let's get it from here. Western. It's not bad. Western hasn't been done enough.
Western's good.
A Western, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Western.
Cool. And
I got the mustache for it.
You do.
All right.
All right. Well.
Okay, so it's a.
And then the
Will and Chris want to fuck Brian. We will cover that in the Israeli porno Western that Brian shoots later because he needs money.
On stage.
Chris, what do you think?
Yeah, Western's good, but there has to be what? Like the sheriff and then the fucking bad villain, and then
what's going on?
Brian will obviously be the damsel in distress.
I could do that. I'll be the
damsel.
Your
character that you've been wanting to do.
I'll do the character.
Super weird, you cheered about it, and then
how about
I'll be the sheriff?
Yeah, you want to be the sheriff?
Sure.
We can be all sorts of characters.
Yeah, true.
How about it's about three brothers?
Okay.
Oh no! Straight up heard.
That's how a guy who was answered that was molested by his three brothers, by the way.
He's like, no!
He just had the
Yeah, you said the trigger words, and he was like,
no! He grew up
now
in
he's
New
like, he's saying
Mexico.
sorry to his friend. Sorry.
So it's three brothers. They're crossing the plane. They do all sorts of Western shit, and they have to
fucking
save a girl.
Okay.
So
all right, that's how we do it. All right.
Yeah.
Ready?
All right.
So it's got to. So what? And what is
So
there?
it's the three of us. We got to go save our girl. Then we'll check in with the bad guys.
Okay.
So we're the three good guys. We're sitting around going, well.
I tell you what, about the only thing good about this weather is that sandstorm's gonna make my skin look all kinds of young and tight.
How are you still Brian Callen?
Yeah.
I'm not a guy staying characters.
right.
I've just seen a lot of shits in my faces like this. You guys want more jerky? I got some more elk jerky.
Well, that spirit doctor says that he reckons it's going to rain tomorrow. Might make it hard for us to go in and scoop Bessie May out of that mess she got herself in.
Oh boy, I tell you, I sure do miss Bessie May.
I love how we're getting progressively Western as the characters go.
I'll tell you what, I guarantee she misses you.
I'll tell you what, if that sandstorm comes and the winds push harder than 45 miles per hour, that'll be the last you see of me.
You know, Chris, I know you say you fucking hate doing characters, but
It's not bad. Hey man, would you stay in the You stay in the goddamn.
Well.
Anyway, I tell you what, Shucky G, you're gonna stay behind.
What am I, a rapper?
Hey, that ain't even been invented yet.
Well, he's always singing.
Well, I've always been the type of clairvoyant.
It's just that you slow us down with the way you
Sometimes I
talk.
can tell the future.
Well, I
Just
tell you
like
what.
Just like this. I'm gonna shit myself. I was right.
Damn it, I told you to stay out of that well water.
Well, when the winds are blowing.
Hey, I hear a voice from outside, and it's And it's a girl, which would mean we would have found the girl, which would have made this the end of the fucking episode. So I'm gonna ignore that voice and this bit killer right here. Who thinks that even though we said that we gotta go get Bessie May, she's already outside. So that's some Western bit killing. I call it some Western bit killing.
We must have been hiring things because we haven't had water.
Well,
guys, I think it's about time we start digging a well.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'll tell you what. They don't call us the Jones Boys for nothing. I reckon
Well, my name is Shucky G, I thought.
Well, that's after
So they don't call us the Jones Boys no matter what.
That's just your nickname.
Hey, let me tell you something, Shucky.
Yeah.
When old BK Jones over here assembled the three of us, we took a blood pact. And that, even though your name is Shucky G, and I'm Mustache Jim, we all became Jones Boys on that day.
That's right.
And I ride proud. So now we cut into the...
And by the way, she's being guarded by a lot of bad guys. All right, you guys.
So we're the bad guys.
Hold on. I'm looking through
guys.
I'm looking through my periscope, and I'll tell you something right now. Got about 17 of them bastards out there. I took up positions, and they're heavily armed. And we're gonna have to figure out a way to get in there. I got a plan.
Let me ask you something about your plan, Black Bart.
Go ahead.
How the fuck did we get inside of a submarine so that you could have a periscope right now?
Well, that's just the thing. They're gonna think it's a periscope. It's I'm a submarine, but it's kind of like the Trojan horse. So we're just gonna go in there like, hey, what's this land submarine doing? And then they'll be like, what's this? And then they'll get bored. And then at night, we'll break out of the submarine and kill everybody.
I like your plan.
Thanks,
we take our land submarine, we leave it in front of the Jones Boys hideout, knock on the door.
That's
go
right.
on in.
That's right. Or we could dress up like women. Shucky G, what are you thinking? What the
That
fuck
ain't
are you
Shucky
doing?
G. We're the bad guys right now.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Well, I will say, lots of people mistake me for Shucky G because we sound alike. And also, he's my good twin brother. But I'm Rucky G.
Rucky G.
And I'm the evil twin.
Well, let me tell you something, Rucky G. We need you on our side, so I'm glad you're with Black Bart and his crew and our land submarine. When you see that Shucky G, I want you to tell him you're sending him straight to hell with a barrel full of lead.
Oh, I will. Also, you know how twins can sense things from each other?
Yeah.
I feel like Shucky G just shit himself.
Well, at least we'll be able to smell it coming.
So let's go take this thing and do it now.
What about this girl we got here? Should we leave her at our hideout or put her in the back of the submarine?
You better not leave me in a hideout.
Ooh, she's ornery.
You guys see me, you're government, and I happen to know it's Chucky G. It's my appointment. You can't save me.
Bessie May.
So fuck you guys.
Bessie May. You gotta be quiet, otherwise I'm gonna fuck your ass.
Oh my God.
Also,
I wouldn't even let you get next to me with a 10-foot pole, and
Hey,
you with
Bessie,
that gross mustache.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Sugar Pie, but could you try to could use some consonants while you're talking?
Chucky G.
Let's
Chucky
take
G.
her.
Hey, let me.
Save me, Chucky G.
Bessie May, let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
I got 2 questions for you. Number 1, do you have a baby daddy? And number 2, do you think Rucky G is hot?
I think he's pretty hot, but he's so fucking cocky that why would I waste my time?
Let's ride. So we cut to a big wide shot of the open
Big
plane.
wide shot.
I keep falling
open
off. You guys
plane.
keep making me
The
rap
open
side saddle.
plane. Shut up.
And we see the 3 bad guys are pulling the submarine like a fucking chuck wagon, which is silly as
they're
shit.
pulling.
And there's a bird for no
There's a bird
reason,
for
because
some
that's Brian Callen.
You're fucking
Hold on, you guys. Hold on, you guys. God damn it. That's a white-tailed hawk.
What's that mean?
Who are we right now?
Goddamn, that's a god. Hold on. We're the bad guys, you son of a bitch.
Oh, what a good.
White-tailed hawk means
Guess we're
only
the
one
bad
thing. That's an omen. That means they're waiting for us. That means there's a medicine man on the other side of that fucking hill.
You probably shouldn't add characters. This is already too long.
Hey, let me tell you something, Black Bart. I don't believe in all that sort of whatnot and spirit doctors and this sort of thing.
Rocky G, why'd you?
And scene!
That's it. Good guy.
That's genius. That's fucking genius.
That was fucking awesome.
That was the best.
Now hold on a second. We didn't even finish it. All right, so we'll tune into a future episode
That's
where we
right.
absolutely will not
I can't
finish
believe
that.
you shot those guys. You're such a fucking jerk. What the?
Oh, he shot himself in the dick.
Why your dick in your face? All right. So we would normally end on that, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say that I just feel so fucking musical, man.
You really? Do you want to? Do you want?
I know it's
one
risky.
More thing, we'll get out of here.
It's
You guys all have
risky.
to go home. All right, let's fucking do it.
So risky though.
All right.
It's
not
risky because it can fall flat, but I feel like singing.
Brian, shut the fuck up, dude.
I got a really good voice, dude. Cause I sing like when I get into it, like I'm wounded. Like I tap into the wounded side of me because I've had a hard life, and I tap into that, and I fucking sing, man.
Look at Will fucking trying to set up
Will,
like a bitch.
hurry the fuck.
I'm trying to fucking set up these mics. Let's do a song and then we'll get out of your hair, everybody.
We gonna tell us.
It's gonna be way better, dude.
Podcast, right?
It's gonna be way better when we're done.
Hey, we take pictures afterwards. You guys want to come up? We got a condo. You guys like to shoot up? Or what do you
Fives,
like to do?
any fives. Any 4s or 5s, tweet
Bro,
Brian.
come on, man. I'm an equal opportunity employer. I don't think of 4s and 5s.
Here we go.
Good
Wait,
personality.
hold on.
There we go.
Fucking thing. Hold on.
Guys,
So,
I guarantee
guys-
Brian's gonna sing way too loud and too much.
No, I'm not, man. I'm gonna bring it down, and I'm gonna be sensitive and honest and authentic, and I'm tapping into my wounded side, and I feel like crying already.
In that this is the TMP reunion tour and we don't see as much of each other anymore because
It's just serious and too serious.
No,
Hey, man, let him.
why don't we just talk about this podcast in general and what the three of us have done together as good pals? Because we're pals, we're podcasting pals.
Okay.
Here, I'll start us off.
Don't do that like you're a real musician. That makes me mad.
You guys were talking about that
Makes me
while I
mad.
was in there,
Makes
right?
me so angry.
That shit makes me angry too. I'm fucking actually ashamed that I play guitar.
Right.
But I don't claim to play well. I'm like, oh, look at this mic.
Come on, man. You strum hard and you strum true.
I'm like a nun at a campfire. I'm not special.
Strum
One out of
hard,
5 guys.
Strum
on the street
hard
can
and
play
true.
this. Oh, fuck that
Strum
shit.
hard and true, bud. You got this, man.
Here, now I really look like someone from like the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
There you
Hates
go.
even more. Hates even more.
All right.
Couldn't have done it without me.
There were 3 friends looking for something to do, and the something to do was a podcast.
So we decided to
All right,
do
don't
what
make
we
too
do
much
anyway, turn it into a podcast.
Chris Connick reluctantly agreed to do it.
Here we are 3 years later, doing
3.5.
I was kind of the best tonight, but that doesn't mean.
Well, one guy does all the work, and the other 2 guys kind of think about it when they show up. But there's no other way we'd want to do a 10-minute podcast.
You drink too much water. You grow random mustaches. I don't believe it's for the movie. I think you grew it to make me
fucking movie?
angry.
You
Mustache.
kill bits.
You think about them too much. Chris, you are a terrible dresser. Can't stand how dusty you look. the 10-minute podcast. And I love you guys.
I'd really like to do that on the podcast about conspiracy theories just to fuck shit up because most people are already subscribed and that's how it works. Because our producer Logan Boy, who's way over there, please give him a hand. Explain that to me that you can just sort of keep people subscribed to whatever the fuck it is. So no matter what happens with these two guys who are kind of busy, but I'm way busier because I'm doing a film with Nick Cage and he's Chris's favorite actor. And Brian will never work with someone who likes that guy, and we all know that because it's so fucking obvious. Because just look at the fucking dude. I just hope you guys keep listening.
That's okay, cause I never fucking age. I never age, cause
And my whole goal is by September. I won't even see you guys anymore. Even as friends.
your star is rising. Just don't lose your fucking hair. Just don't lose your hair.
You're holding the mic like you're sucking the dick.
If you lose your hair, you'll be working at Denny's. That's okay, cause I'll tip you anyway.
How about Chinese Denny's?
That was an okay bit.
That was an okay bit.
Probably, song's probably over.
Song's probably over right now.
Let's bring it down though for a second.
And
Get a
this
sense
is
of it.
how we end a song. We're with the 10-minute fucking podcast.
And this just fucking happened. Thanks for driving all this way.
There's a reason why it's only 10